Assalamu alaikum everyone. How are you? And welcome at today live session. I'm your host Muhammad Hassan. I'm truly excited about our conversation today. We are driving into a very important topic. The topic is the importance of lifelong learning in a fast changing world. In an age where technology industries and skills are changing rapidly, staying upgraded is not just an advantage, it's a necessary. To help us explore these topics deeply, we have with us David Kim, an educator, leadership coach, and lifelong learning advice. David, welcome to the session.
Wa alaikum assalam Mohammed, thanks for the warm intro and great to be here. Quick note, I'm David Kim, techie by day at a gaming studio, indie dev in spare time, coachish when friends want life learning advice. Love cooking Korean fusion and shooting hoops on weekends. Excited to dig into lifelong learning, it's basically my hobby and survival strategy in this industry. A couple quick thoughts to kick us off. Lifelong learning isn't just collecting skills, it's building a practice, small habits, feedback loops, deliberate projects, so you can adapt when things change. Make learning social and playful. Pair programming, book clubs, game jams, or cooking nights where you try a new technique together. That keeps momentum. Don't aim for mastery of everything, aim for T-shaped skills, deep in one area, broad enough elsewhere to collaborate and transpose ideas. Treat failures like prototypes. Ship something tiny, learn, iterate. That reduces fear and speeds growth. Finally, protect time to disconnect. Learning needs space to simmer, walks, board games, or a quiet cooking session can spark new connections. Ready for questions? Happy to share practical daily habits, a 30-60-90 learning plan for busy people, or how creatives can balance craft with market changes. What would you like me to dive into first?
You are say right. Now, David, let's begin with the basic. What does lifelong learning really mean in today world?
Good one, short and simple. Lifelong learning is the ongoing, intentional process of acquiring knowledge, skills, and mindsets across your life, not just in school or a job. It's about staying curious, adapting, and improving through deliberate practice, experience, reflection, and social learning. Key bits that matter today. Continuous learning never stops. You update, iterate, and refine over time. Intentional, you set goals big and tiny and design practices to reach them, not passively consume info. Practical, it's applied projects, experiments, side hustles, or teaching others turn knowledge into skill. Social, you learn faster with peers, mentors, communities, and feedback loops. Adaptive mindset, you treat failure as data, embrace curiosity, and stay open to changing direction. Why it's critical now. Rapid tech and industry shifts mean specific skills get outdated fast. Learning capacity matters more than any one skill. Cross-disciplinary thinking, T-shaped skills, helps you connect ideas and stay relevant. Emotional resilience and EQ help you navigate uncertainty and collaborate while learning. Tiny habits to start today. 15-30 minutes daily micro practice, read, practice, or reflect. One small project every month to apply something new. Weekly teach back, explain what you learned to someone else. Awesome, glad you liked it. How do you want to proceed? Do you want a 30-60-day learning plan for creatives, a short live stream script to explain lifelong learning to the audience, or a few quick practical prompts daily, weekly, they can start with right away? Pick one and I'll draft it. Great question, love this. Why lifelong learning matters more than ever, short, practical reasons. One, pace of change. Tech tools and markets evolve fast. Skills that were hot 5 years ago can be niche today. The ability to learn new stuff quickly beats banking on any single skill. 2. Job shapeshift. Roles are blending and new roles appear. Being adaptable, learning adjacent skills lets you move between opportunities instead of getting stuck. Catch you later. Thanks for having me, Hassan. Hope the stream goes great. If you want that 45-second script or the 30, do you mean who's calling, as in who should host call people for the live stream, or are you asking who made the call earlier in the convo? Which one do you mean? I'll answer accordingly.
Uh,
You're welcome, Hassan.
that's so true. The place of change today is incredible. Now tell me, what are the biggest benefits of lifelong learning for professionals?
Love this solid question. Biggest benefits of lifelong learning for professionals, short and practical. Nice, you mean music as the complementary skill or topic to bring into lifelong learning and the creative world, right? Here's how music fits and why it's awesome for professionals. Sweet, I'll put together a 30-day micro plan to learn basic chords and use them for a creative project, game soundtrack, or mood set. Want it focused on you, keyboard or guitar? Or keep it instrument agnostic with theory plus practicals. Cool sounds like you're warming up to it. Pick one, you, keyboard, guitar, or a theory-first plan that works across instruments. I can make it super practical, daily 15-20 min, weekly mini projects, and tie it to a game or scene mood. Which do you want?
I think you say true. Uh, so many people struggles to stay consistent. What holds them back for learning?
Yeah, consistency is the real blocker more than talent a lot of the time. Quick breakdown of why people stall and some simple fixes you can actually use or share on your stream. Why consistency fails. Start too big, folks set huge goals, learn song in a week, and get overwhelmed. No routine anchor, learning floats around other tasks and loses priority. Lack of quick wins, slow progress feels discouraging if there's no visible payoff. Context mismatch, trying to learn when energy is low or environment is noisy. Perfectionism and fear. People bail because they compare themselves to pros. No accountability or social reinforcement. Solo practice is easy to skip. Practical fixes, 30, 60, 90-second explanations you can drop on stream. 1. Microhabits beat motivation. Commit to 10-15 minutes daily. Short, consistent beats long, rare sessions. Small wins build momentum. 2. Anchor it to an existing routine. Habit stack, do practice right after a fixed action, after morning coffee, after dinner, etc. It turns practice into almost autopilot. 3. Ship tiny projects weekly. Instead of get good, aim to finish one micro output every week. A 15-second theme, a playlist, or a 4-chord loop. Releases create feedback and joy. 4. Make it easy and visible. Leave your uke keyboard out, set a daily alarm, or use a sticky note. Reduce friction to start. 5. Use timers and rules. Pomodoro style, 15 on, 5 off. Rule: if you skip one day, do 20 minutes the next day. Keep streaks but forgiving. 6. Social accountability. Practice with a friend, join a micro community, post your tiny outputs publicly. Social pressure plus support is huge. 7. Celebrate sloppy progress. Share imperfect clips. Emphasize learning over performance. Reframe mistakes as data. 8. Track progress the simple way. A calendar with excess or a habit app that rewards streaks. Seeing a chain is motivating. A 2-week minimal plan people can follow, 15 minutes day. Week 1, days 1-3, basic chords rhythms. Day 4, combine 2 chords. Day 5, record a 30s loop. Day 6, experiment with mood. Day 7, share clip. Week 2, build a 60s theme using the loop. Add a simple melody, refine, and post. Want a short on-stream script, 30.45s, that explains these consistency tips to creatives? I'll write it in a casual, friendly tone you can use live.
David, thank you for your time, insights, and inspirations. Today, discuss really highlight how essential lifelong learning is in our rapidly changing world. To everyone watching, remember one small step every day can transform your future. Thank you. It was a great being here. Thank you all of for joining this session. Keep learning, keep growing, and see you next